Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha gets across and deals with it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he goes cross-field. Roberto. He's gone forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So what can they make of this? Rice. And he's been shifted off it. White, gently done. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Beckham. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Nuno Mendes. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. He is through here. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Besiktas give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Musiala. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rice. Mendes picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Rafinha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Terrific header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. White. A real chance if he can get through. Saliba deals with that comfortably. And the counter is on. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Played into space out wide. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Great work on the overlap. And he's straight offside. And he was quick to react. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rafinha, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. The fullback is in acres of space here. Goes in for the header! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Pedri. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Backward it goes. Hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rafinha with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 25.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Number 6.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kvaratskhelia. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 41. Rice. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's
number
Messi.
21.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nicked it back promptly. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bellingham, he's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 5 minutes
And
added
smartly
time.
reclaimed. With Musiala! They just took too long getting forward.
Musiala cannot be that slow.
Koundé, Saliba, very nicely done. Good spot that. De Paul. Well, that's Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, there has to be more urge.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafinha, now then the ball's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Distributed tidily. Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Conte. Gnabry. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And it's been taken short. Incoming cross, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. Conte. And it's Kluivert. Gnabry is herring after that one. For Conte, and it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Adams gets over and intercepts. Beckham. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match
Throw
was
it.
71,550.
Ball is over the line. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kluivert. He has found the... Kluivert! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Has a look and plays it forward. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates...
And the finish! Dispatched clinically! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Van Dijk.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. It's Kluivert! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Van Dijk. Hernandez. Cafu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Van Dijk. And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that should get the job done. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi, he's got away. Oh, what a climb! He scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Chance to finish. A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chouameni, and back to the keeper they go. Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Nuno Mendes, floated up and over. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Brighton looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's in he goes again. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Pedri. Mitoma. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rafinha. He's found the... There's the hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Baresi. Pedri. Brighton looking to pass their way through. It's Bernardo Silva. No luck with that dink over the top. Chouameni. Rafinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Figo. He has found the way through. And he's got his range wrong there. And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession.
Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Distributed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is masterful defending. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rafinha. And out it comes again. Mitoma. And it's Messi. Pedri. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is Stuta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Number 17, Zakaria. Coming on to replace him is number 16, Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bernardo Silva. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He is through here. It's a goal kick. Dink through. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now that looks a decent ball. There's no flag. Van Bouten does well to get it back. Can he get onto this? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hernandez. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Number 23, Messi. Coming on the field, number 5, Chiesa. Number 15, Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Figo. And it's Bernardo Silva. No outsmarting him this time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, he's been caught napping. And Batistuta! That is decidedly lacking. And he's picked out the run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot.
And time is up. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Van Bouten claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It shapes to shoot, and he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tiabi. David Villa. Mendes, whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now that's well seen too. Cafu. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an